Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. Coming soon to Dillon Amphitheater. No, it's not the ghost of Bowie. So what is your vision for the amphitheater? We took that question to the Krystal 93 Facebook page. Some want variety. Stacy says more country music. Sarah says fewer jam bands. Tucker points out this has already been happening with Wu-Tang Clan, Oration, and 3 sold-out nights of Pretty Lights. Local artist John Trisselli says more local openers for the big headliners. But many believe simply getting a ticket there is a headache. Katie says bring back the locals only pre-sale. Andrew says Dillon Amp is unique. As a town-owned venue, it shouldn't have to churn out a profit like a private venue. Erica has a theory saying increased revenue sounds like decreased experience for the locals. In a recent survey, some council members suggested VIP tickets and reserved seating, saying these could increase capacity and attract newer, bigger acts. But many of our listeners disagree. Writes Brett, Red Rocks already exists. Don't segregate a perfect spot. It is obvious that locals love the amphitheater, calling it unique, a gift, and pretty good the way it is. Ray seems to sum it up, saying, please tread lightly before ruining our place of peace.
Time may change me, but I can't trace time.
Summit School's pre-collegiate program is winning statewide acclaim.
We received a phone call from the University of Colorado that we have one of the most successful pre-collegiate programs in the state.
Program coordinator Danelle Hicks.
What that means is that we have a successful high school graduation rate, successful post-secondary readiness, and then we have a successful certification, associates, bachelor's, where first-generation students are actually receiving the degrees that they're going in for.
This program had 140 students at Summit High and 100 at Summit Middle. Every one is a first-generation student.
We have sent about 99% to either a community college, a university, a trade school, cosmetology, anything. We've had students become successful through that.
That's this year are Paola Arredondo going to Dartmouth for rugby and pre-med, and Natalie Alderade going to CU Denver on a full-ride scholarship. This is Under the Radar with Frisco Town Manager Tom Fisher, and a major upgrade coming soon to Exit 203.
This is a case where the project is probably not exactly preceding the need, but they sure are going to take care of this need.
203 is the gateway to Frisco and, for Denver, the gateway to Breckenridge.
The amount of traffic that transits that area on a daily, monthly, yearly basis, it is incredibly important.
D is one reason for upgrades at the off-ramp and nearby intersection.
We're always concerned about pedestrians and bicyclists having to cross these areas and flow through these areas more easily.
The second reason is growth, like the long-awaited Lake Hill project on Dam Road.
I think the county has been very good at representing that interest of that housing project and its probable future. And so CDOT has been listening to that, which is a good thing.
Today, the Exit 203 update is partially funded, and CDOT's confident it will be fully funded by 2025.
We got to trust what they're planning. They're planning for a 40-year horizon on this interchange. And at the end of the day, I think it's going to be better for Frisco.
And again next week for Under the Radar with local town managers. Local fire danger is low today in Summit with no fire restrictions. And in local sports, leaving the start line soon at French Gulch and Breck are over 100 mountain bikers for Race 2 of the Town Series. Yesterday's race was rained out. It's looking like today is going to be good to go. Tune in tomorrow for results. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.